Hey, happy Friday, my loves. We're going to get started on today's reading. We're going to see what messages Spirit has for us, and we're going to get going right away. All right, I was inspired to use the beautiful gold cards today, and we're going to see where Spirit is going to be taking us. All right, guys, we have the Four of Pentacles next to the World, okay? So right here, guys, can you see all the cards? Hopefully so. Let me move these over a bit. So basically this layout is saying that your struggles are over. Okay, guys? And if you're still struggling and you're saying, no, my struggles are still here, I want you to perceive them as being over. Okay? Because they are. You just need to start perceiving your life, moving forward the way you want to perceive it. And you know, your thoughts and feelings create your future, guys. This is just how the universe works. If that's hard for you to grasp, to understand, it's just like, you know, we all know somebody who thinks negatively, right? That person that is, you know, black clouds follow me everywhere I go. Nothing good ever happens for me. You know, every day is shitty. I'm always depressed. I don't feel good inside. Waiting for some doom to occur. All right. This is a training of your brain. That's all it is, guys. You can retrain your brain. You can be happy. All right. For those of you who are depressed, you can absolutely be happy once again. Okay. And I'm going to tell you how to do it. You just have to stay in a state of gratefulness as long as it takes. It may take months. It could take a year. Okay. But, you know, anything's better than waking up in a depression on the daily. Okay. So, being in a state of gratefulness means you're waking up in the morning and you're telling yourself immediately when you open your eyes, wow, I have a roof over my head. There's many people living in their cars with their families. I have a job. There's many people who can't find work right now who are unemployed. You know, it could be anything. There's so many things you could find to be grateful for, guys. Okay. So start off with that. Then I'm seeing the World here. Okay, so this Four of Pentacles is saying that a lot of you are in this state of, you know, feeling like you're in a battle, looking over your shoulder, okay? Things are not going well for you. And, you know, there's a lot of you feeling this way today on this Friday. Maybe because it's payday and it's time to basically hand over your paycheck for your bills and whatnot, okay? Plus, it's Christmas. I get it, all right? But Spirit is saying you have a whole new future here. You have a new outlook on your life because it's already here. It's arrived. You have a new beginning, a new start. And how you're going to get there is by changing your thought processes, your how you're perceiving your life. Okay, we are moving into the fourth dimension, guys. You have a choice. You can stay in the third if you like, or you can move into the fourth, where things are going to be much better, happier. Colors are going to be more vivid. Your senses are going to be stronger, okay? Your sense of smell, your sense of taste, your hearing, your eyesight. Even if you don't see well, you are probably seeing things out of the corner of your eye and just saying, you know, I didn't see that, you know, that's my imagination. All right, guys, I don't want you to go there anymore about your imagination because the veil is being lifted now. It's thinner than ever. In some places, it's totally gone. So you are seeing spirit. Okay, you're seeing spirit. All right, it's nothing scary. It's not like a TV show where they're showing scary ghosts coming to get you, horrifying things. Everybody that transitions and passes away, their spirit goes on, right? We were given, God gave us eternal life. So where do all those spirits go? Well, they're all around you, okay? So here I'm picking up on a masculine. All right, now, there's a decision that you're making. All right. And you've been thinking about how you're going to go with this decision, but I'm seeing something coming in really quick here, some kind of communication that is going to possibly change your mind or bring something in, your answer. All right. It's going to come in really quick through manifestation. This is the Knight of Swords. This is manifestation coming in fast. And this is also a fast moving card, this Eight of Wands, and it's also to do with communication. All right. So for my masculines out there that are currently, maybe waiting on communication to make this very big decision, or, even a small decision, I'm seeing that something here is being manifested. It's being brought in right away. Okay. You think you know the answer now. They're saying, wait. If this is you, they're saying wait until the communication comes in, because there's things going on behind the scenes that you aren't aware of. Okay, this is going to come to you through the communication. All right, now we have something a lot of you need and want that you've been thinking about. Okay, and next to this card we have Spirit. All right, so Spirit is saying, and a lot of you have these dreams, or had these dreams, that you have completely given up on, and you've moved away from them, and they are becoming a tower moment for you, just because this is giving up, guys. So some of you have given up. All right, I'm telling you, don't give up, because we're at the end of this, a bad movie. We've already, turned the corner. For those of you who are feeling this way, I bet you a great many of you are still watching the boob, okay? Which I'm telling you right now that things are not the way they look on there. Okay, what you're seeing on there, a lot of that isn't what it appears to be. All right, and we've already turned a corner. So, if you're at the end of your rope and you've just given up, okay, it's time to reach deep down inside, guys, and find your inner strength and get back on the horse, because something really good is coming for you, not just one thing. All right, here they're saying you're going to get your justice on your broken heart and the things that have just been, making you feel confused and making you feel like maybe even this life isn't even worth living. Like there's got to be something better, right? There's got to be something more. I'm seeing this King of Cups here who's committed to something or someone. Now the King of Cups, I always rave about this masculine. This is somebody who puts family first, is very loyal, giving, and loving, okay, and has just a whole slew of awesome traits. I see that you have made some kind of commitment here, or you're in some kind of commitment. Let's see what else we can get on this. So they're talking about the masculines that are in these commitments that are, feeling like you just can't do another day. Okay. Like life is just so hard, and it's that uphill battle. It might be the job. It might be just never having enough money. The constant struggle of life right now is getting to you all. Okay. But I have this King of Wands here now, who is focused on his strength. Okay, so you're focusing on being very strong right now for this Queen of Pentacles, it looks like. All right, so I think that this is connected in a sense where they're saying that a lot of my men, okay, are struggling, especially because a lot of you are the breadwinners in the family, and you feel this commitment to your wives, your families, your feminines. You feel this overwhelming commitment. It's not working the way you want it to work. Some of you aren't admitting it. You're just kind of going through the motions and doing the best you can. But I'm also seeing you're being very strong right now. You're being extremely strong, and you're focusing on your strength for your feminines, okay? And then they're showing this beautiful gift is going to be coming in for you, okay? And I feel like I've been hearing, and I feel like a lot of you who have been, having good thoughts and doing good things and just being strong and being brave and doing, these things for the people you love, my lights, my empaths that are taking their place and helping to wake up the sleepers, let's say, helping to wake people up and make them aware of what's going on in the world. People that are just have no knowledge, don't care, don't want to know. It's important that you do know so you can take care of your families and keep them safe, guys, all right? But there's a lot going on. But they're saying that we're all actually getting this blessing. Okay, they're talking about this blessing. This card, the Wheel of Fortune, I just dropped all the cards. Okay, this is showing angelic forms on this card. You know, a person with wings. There's a bird with wings. There are animals with wings. You know, this card is angelic, and especially at this time, because we are getting ready to go into this period of time of this blessing, guys, okay? And it's Christmas time, so I don't know exactly, you know, if something is maybe planned for this, you know, holiday season, or if it's after, or, you know, I can't give you a time. I always tell you this. However, there it is. This is the blessing. They're talking about, you know, especially the men. The women too. The women are, you know, working just as much as the men are. They're having a hard time, and they're also doing beautiful things for their families. But, you know, this is just kudos to the men. Spirit wants to acknowledge the men. A lot of times in the reading, you know, we talk about the feminines. They want to acknowledge the men here and say that you are blessed. You are going to receive this blessing, okay? And for staying so strong and diligent, and sources are really proud of you. Okay, now we have the Lover's card here. There's people are beginning to become very focused on their loved ones, okay, because of everything going on in the world, okay, and they're just making their loved ones a priority, and they're trying to balance things out for their loved ones. But at the same time, you know, we have to acknowledge the suffering, all right? A lot of people are suffering through, they're working, you know, 2 and 3 jobs. They're working a lot of hours. They're working overtime to make ends meet. And they're really looking forward to this freedom that I see coming in. All right. It looks like there is a lot of back and forth going on in the minds of people as far as what I'm talking about. The world is split right now. We're bouncing back and forth between 2 timelines, and this is, you know, indicative of that, you know, when you turn on the boob, you're seeing, you know, a disgraced, well, you should be. Certain channels aren't even talking about it, okay, because they're not even worth looking at. They're not telling you what's really going on, okay? There's propaganda. Guys, I'm just gonna say it. This is our you know, U.S. has become, I'm gonna say the number 3, and then I'm gonna say the rest backwards. Country world. Did you get that? All right, I hope so, because that's what we've become. And if you don't have any knowledge on this, you better get digging. You better find out what's going on, okay? All right, but I can't say too much about that, but that's what's going on. Here I'm seeing that, you know, people are really, you know, focused on families and loved ones, trying to balance things out, you know, but really desiring freedom from this, you know. So we're at this precipice, guys. Again, you know, we're going back and forth between 2 timelines. We can shut that boob thing off and just know that that's really over. All right, I can't explain to you why they're talking about it still. Then just know that once you know what's going on, that isn't for you anymore. It's almost over, pretty much, okay? And now it's time for you to start perceiving your life the way you want to create it. Does that make sense? All right, King of Pentacles with the partnership card. Celebration and happiness. Money. Okay, so we have this masculine here. with this partnership card, this is the King of Pentacles. It looks like this is somebody who's already wealthy. If not, you're doing very well in life, or you're about ready to become wealthy. All right, but this is the card of abundance. You're a hard worker. You're very focused on work and becoming secure. This is about security for you and your partner. I'm seeing a lot of you, I'm seeing marriage. Okay, when this blows off and things start to become, well, we're never going back. It's never going to be normal, but it's going to be like totally different in a fabulous way, okay, in amazing ways, in celebratory kind of ways. We're all going to be wanting to celebrate probably every day of our lives in comparison to what we were used to, the way of life that we're used to. Things are going to be just so good and so different, okay? And the finances, they're showing the Seven of Pentacles. You're going to be building up your money. So this Nine of Swords, where we were always stressed out over money, is about to change. It's about to turn into celebration, guys. So worry, stress, sleepless nights is, look at this, about to turn into something else, okay? So they're saying that those of you feeling left out in the cold financially, there's a great change coming. You're about to get clarity on this Ace of Pentacles here, guys, okay? In the center, a lot of you are feeling out of your minds, okay, with just defensiveness and, just feeling like every time you turn around, you're ducking. There's something else being thrown at you, right? So you're feeling like you have to protect yourselves, and you're feeling this, some kind of stuckness in this. Okay, you're just wanting to be over it. All right, and I am seeing the clarity coming in with the wealth and prosperity. Okay, let's take it further. We go to the Page of Pentacles. Okay, showing that, they're saying just, okay, so just take a breather, take a break. All right, they know how you're feeling. They know you're feeling stuck. They know you're carrying these huge daily burdens on your shoulders, okay? But they're saying that this Page of Pentacles is going to bring in the pentacles for you, and you are going to be moving into this new timeline, okay? This whole financial situation, that the change that's coming, guys, is going to be in this next timeline, in the fourth dimension. Okay, the fourth dimension is where we're going to see financial changes like you can't even imagine, okay? I'm not even going to go into it because it just sounds so freaking unbelievable. Unbelievably good, right? And we're going to move into these new timelines, this fourth dimension, where everything is going to change. I'm seeing subtle changes now, guys. Last night I was shocked because, do you know, like, there's only one other country, I believe, that shows the medicine, how do I want to say this? Okay, the commercials for the medicine, all right, pumping that out there, advertising it, pushing it on you, all right? There's only one other country that allows that. It's and last night I was so happily surprised to see a commercial about a natural doctor of sorts who came up with something for our thyroid. Okay, a lot of us suffer with that and don't know it. All right, and that particular gland controls a lot of things in our bodies and can make us feel like crap. All right, if it's not running right. So yeah, it's connected to a lot. So that kind of surprised me because in the past they didn't allow that. They don't want you to know about that stuff. They don't want you to know. At one time, that's all there was. And then they took that away because you know, we've been living in for thousands of years. We've been being suppressed, guys. Think about the thousands of years worth of stuff that's going to come back to us. That's starting to come back to us. Okay, unbelievable healing modalities, unbelievable things. I'm telling you, our world is going to look completely different in thousands of ways, maybe hundreds of thousands of different ways. I'm very excited. Okay, but anyway, let's move forward. All right, I think at this time I'm feeling like I want to pull out the angelic cards, okay, the angelic deck, and see if Spirit has anything for us on this for this Friday. I'm calling this my angelic oracle deck, and I like to switch it up. I see that you guys like it too, so I am switching the cards up to make it more interesting. And let's see, Spirit, what do you have for my aquas as far as on this Friday? Any guidance? Please, Spirit. Okay. We have happy family. We have community and patience. All right, guys. So, again, this is the theme. It is the holidays. They want you to, you know, be kind to others, pay attention to your community. I think something big is about to happen, and they want you to start getting in the habit of helping others, being kind to others, being patient with others, and especially, of course, your family, but treating other people kind of the same way that you would treat your family. All right, and come to the aid of your communities and things, because I think something very large, very big is about to be, this blessing is about to be bestowed upon us. This patience card stands out to me. There's a clock on here, and this is an angel of some sort, okay? But I think they're trying to tell us something in here, guys, okay? I'm not putting a time on this. I've been talking about this for months, this blessing that's coming to us. It is a financial blessing. It is coming in to bless us all, every person, every country. It's not just for my beautiful aquas, but you do play a big part in this, Aquarius, because this is the age of Aquarius, and I believe that most of you, okay, most of you, because you are born of Aquarius, have a special part to play in what's coming, okay? A lot of people are going to be needing you, all right? So that is the reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the channel so we can get these messages out to others that may be needing them. They may feel, you know, helped from them, and you have a fabulous day.